What if I told you that being an attractive man has nothing to do with your looks, no chiseled abs, no expensive suits, no millionaire lifestyle, yet the moment you step into a room, people take notice? Women steal glances when they think you're not looking, their voices subtly shift when they speak to you, and even other men adjust their behavior around you. Why? Because real attraction isn't about what you wear or how much money you have, it's an unspoken energy, a presence you carry effortlessly. Psychologists call this primal status awareness, the ability to trigger deep, instinctual attraction cues without saying a word. Most men believe attraction is about what they do, but the most magnetic men in the world know it's about who they are. In this video, we're uncovering 7 undeniable signs that you're a highly attractive man. Some of these will surprise you, others will confirm what you've always felt deep down, but once you recognize them, you'll never see attraction the same way again. Let's dive in. Sign number 1. Women hold eye contact longer than normal. Attraction isn't always loud or obvious, but if you pay attention, women give away subtle clues that most men overlook. One of the clearest signs is eye contact. Most people exchange quick glances out of politeness, but when a woman is truly drawn to you, her eyes tell a different story. She holds eye contact just a little longer, her pupils subtly dilate, she might glance away, but then she looks back. Why? Because eye contact is one of the most primal signals of attraction. Psychological studies reveal that prolonged eye contact triggers the release of phenylethylamine, a chemical associated with romantic attraction. It's the same chemical that floods your brain when you're falling in love. And here's the key, this reaction isn't something she can consciously control. It's her brain's way of signaling, this man stands out, this man is intriguing, I need to see more. Of course, not all eye contact means attraction. If it's fleeting and emotionless, she's just being polite. If she looks at everyone the same way, she's not locked in on you. But if she lingers just a second too long, if she glances back after looking away, if she subtly smiles while locking eyes, it means something. And here's where you can amplify that attraction, return her gaze with confidence. Not by breaking eye contact too soon or looking away nervously, but by holding it steady. Confidence isn't about saying the right words, it's about presence, about standing firm even in silence. When a woman senses that kind of energy from a man, she naturally wants more of it. Sign number 2, people respect your presence without you needing to prove yourself. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? People notice you, acknowledge you, sometimes without even realizing it. This isn't about being the loudest person in the room or demanding attention. It's something much deeper, a presence that naturally commands respect and draws others in. Men who embody this presence don't seek validation, they don't force respect. Instead, they carry themselves in a way that makes people take notice effortlessly. This happens due to a powerful psychological phenomenon known as status perception. Instinctively, people recognize social value, whether in the way someone moves, speaks, or even stands. Highly attractive men project high-status signals naturally, without trying. They don't fidget or seem uncomfortable in their own skin. Their words are deliberate, unhurried. They take up space with quiet confidence rather than shrinking themselves. And here's where it gets interesting, people, including women, subconsciously respond to this energy. Women lean in when they speak, hesitate before interrupting, and naturally follow their lead in conversations instead of dominating them. But this presence isn't just about attraction, it influences every area of life, business, friendships, and social interactions. Because true attractiveness isn't about a chiseled physique or expensive clothes, it's about the quiet, unshakable confidence of a man who knows his worth. Sign number 3, women find excuses to touch you. Attraction isn't just about what you say, it's about the space between you and how quickly it disappears. One of the strongest signs that you're a highly attractive man is when women naturally break personal space barriers around you. They find subtle reasons to touch you, a playful tap on the arm when they laugh, brushing off an invisible speck from your shirt, or steadying themselves on your shoulder while adjusting their shoe. These aren't random gestures, they're subconscious tests, a way for women to gauge their own attraction to you. When a woman is drawn to a man, her body instinctively moves closer. And when she initiates touch, even in small ways, she's doing more than just closing the gap, she's checking your reaction. Women don't casually touch men they aren't at least curious about, let alone attracted to. So if you notice this happening, especially more than once, she's feeling something. But here's the key, how you respond matters just as much as the touch itself. If you pull away awkwardly, she'll take it as rejection and retreat. If you act like you didn't even notice, she may assume you're not interested. But if you acknowledge it with calm confidence, maybe a smirk, a playful tease, or even a subtle touch back, that's when things shift. Because now, you're not just reacting, you're building tension. And when you build tension the right way, attraction doesn't just stay in her mind, it takes over her body. Sign number 4, women get nervous or fidgety around you. Attraction isn't always about confidence. In fact, one of the clearest signs that a woman is drawn to you is when she starts acting nervous in your presence. Think about it, when someone is around a person they admire or feel intimidated by, their behavior changes. Their voice might waver, they could start playing with their hair, touching their neck, or adjusting their clothes for no apparent reason. This isn't a conscious decision, it's a subconscious reaction. And here's the interesting part, just like men, women feel a certain pressure when they're near someone they perceive as high value. This nervous energy manifests in subtle but telling ways. She plays with her hair while talking to you. She touches her lips or neck, sensitive areas often linked to attraction. She laughs at things that aren't particularly funny, just to stay engaged. She fidgets, shifts in her seat, or keeps adjusting something on herself. Some guys misinterpret these signs as awkwardness or even disinterest. But in reality, these are indicators of emotional arousal. Research in evolutionary psychology has found that when a woman is attracted to a man, her body goes through noticeable physiological changes, her heart rate rises, her skin becomes more sensitive, and her adrenaline spikes. This, in turn, leads to those nervous movements. So, the next time you notice a woman acting a little jittery around you, don't assume she's uncomfortable. There's a good chance she's simply trying to keep her composure because your presence is affecting her. The best part? If you remain calm and grounded, she'll naturally start mirroring your energy, making her feel safer and even more attracted to you. Sign number 5, men act more competitive around you. Want to know if you're a highly attractive man? Stop focusing on how women treat you, watch how other men react when you're around. Here's the raw truth, when a man with natural dominance enters a room, the social hierarchy shifts, and everyone feels it. Some men might subtly try to one-up you in conversation. Others may act overly friendly, as if seeking your approval. A few could become defensive or standoffish, sensing a challenge. This isn't just perception, it's rooted in social psychology. Experts on dominance hierarchies suggest that men instinctively rank themselves in group settings, and when a high-status presence arrives, the rest either adjust or compete. But dominance isn't about being the loudest or most aggressive. In fact, the most powerful men often speak the least, yet when they do, everyone listens. A truly attractive man doesn't need to prove himself, his presence alone shifts the room. And here's where it ties into attraction, women are highly attuned to social dynamics. When they see men responding to you with respect or competition, it elevates your perceived status. Social proof is a powerful force. A man valued by other men automatically becomes more desirable to women. So next time you notice a shift in the way men act around you, recognize it for what it is. You're not just another guy in the room, you're the one they notice and the one women can't ignore. Sign number 6, people naturally gravitate toward you. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like people were naturally drawn to you? Whether it's at a party, the office, or a local cafe, there's an undeniable pull. People feel at ease around you, they open up effortlessly, and they gravitate toward your presence. This isn't random luck, it's a clear sign of magnetic energy, and it all stems from one key trait, high-value presence. A truly attractive man doesn't blend into the background, waiting to be noticed. Instead, he sets the tone of the space around him. His posture is open yet composed, his energy remains calm yet engaging, and his words flow smoothly with effortless confidence. Because of this, people find themselves naturally drawn toward him, often without even realizing why. Research on nonverbal communication reveals that we are instinctively attracted to individuals who exhibit open body language, steady eye contact, and a well-controlled, confident vocal tone. The beauty of this is that it happens organically, without force or effort. Women don't just perceive you as attractive, they experience a shift in energy around you, something uniquely compelling. Once they associate that feeling with you, they'll be naturally inclined to seek out your presence again and again. Sign number 7. Women try to impress you. Most men chase validation, bending over backward to impress women. But a truly magnetic man flips the script. He doesn't seek approval, he naturally commands it. And one of the clearest signs that a woman is drawn to you is when she starts trying to impress you. She'll mention her accomplishments, subtly highlighting what makes her different. She'll put in extra effort, dressing up when she knows she'll see you, laughing at your jokes, even when they aren't all that funny. This isn't coincidence, it's instinct. Women are wired to compete for high-value men, often without even realizing it. When she's truly interested, she wants to stand out. She wants to be the one who holds your attention. This is why women play hard to get with the average guy, but with a man of true status, they lean in, they open up, and they invest. Not because they have to, but because they don't want to lose their chance. So, if you notice a woman subtly proving herself to you, know this: she's not just attracted, she's emotionally invested. And once she starts investing, she's already hooked. If this resonated with you, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Here on Stoic Guide, we break down the psychology of attraction, masculinity, and personal power so you can level up in every area of life. Drop a comment below, which of these signs have you seen firsthand? And until next time, stay sharp, stay strong, and keep moving forward.